Welcome to Ontario Works, your first step in getting back into the workforce. This video will help explain your responsibilities in the process, as well as the responsibilities of the Ontario Works program to you. Ontario Works benefits may be able to help pay for things like food, rent or living expenses, work-related costs, dental care, and medical prescriptions. We can also help connect you to the employment supports that you may need to get back into the workforce.
It's important that you understand three things about Ontario Works. First, applying for assistance is your legal right. Second, the amount you receive is determined by the Province of Ontario and outlined in the Ontario Works Act. Finally, the rules require that we ask you some questions to see if you qualify and to determine how much assistance you might receive. Questions like your legal status in Canada, your age, your living arrangements and expenses, money or assets that you have, or earnings or income that you are receiving. We will also ask about your employment activities. If you have a spouse or children, 18 years of age or older, they must also attend the interview so they can answer the questions for themselves. You may also be asked to complete a form to assess your reading and writing skills. This has no impact on whether you receive assistance. It helps us understand what employment support you may need.
The information we gather during this interview is confidential and is used only to determine your eligibility. If you are approved to receive Ontario Works, you'll receive money each month to help pay for housing expenses and food. The amount you receive is set by the provincial government and is based on the size of your family, your shelter expenses, your current income, and any earnings you receive. When you do find work, you may be eligible for additional supports, including funds for things like work boots, uniforms, and other benefits. Make sure you contact your caseworker to learn more about how Ontario Works can help. If you disagree with a decision, you have 30 days to write to our office to appeal. An internal review will be held. If you disagree with the decision of the internal review, you may have the option to appeal to the Social Benefits Tribunal. This provincial tribunal is separate from the local Ontario Works office and makes its own decisions. You must write to the Social Benefits Tribunal within 30 days of their decision.
You'll be asked to negotiate a contract called a participation agreement. This contract is your agreement about the steps you will take to get back into the workforce. It outlines your responsibilities in this process, as well as our responsibilities to you. Each participation agreement is unique. It's created to meet your specific needs. In some cases, the first step will be to identify the type of work you could be doing. This may lead to completing your education or improving your job search skills by participating in an employment group. Volunteering can also help build skills, increase confidence, and help you with new job references. Working on improving your English is another option. The goal of your participation agreement is to help you become job ready and to find employment. It's important for you to know that you must participate in the agreed upon activities. If you do not follow through with your participation agreement, your benefits may be affected. There are some situations that can temporarily excuse you from having to look for work. For example, if you have medical limitations, or if you are a single parent with children under school age, you can still take advantage of the benefits of employment activities on a voluntary basis. You'll meet with a caseworker regularly to update your financial and employment information. You'll need to keep copies of all your records, including your bank and credit card statements, plus your receipts. They'll be required for all financial reviews. Remember to keep your caseworker informed about any changes to your current situation, including any change to your living arrangements, income, and assets. This information is important to make sure you're getting the full benefits that you are eligible for. If you're unable to make a scheduled appointment, it's important that you call the office beforehand and make a new appointment. You can bring someone along with you anytime you meet with us, a family member, a translator, anyone you choose.
Every month you'll get a card attached to your check called the Income Reporting Card. If you or anyone in your family receives or earns money, or borrows or receives cash advances, you'll need to report it on this card. If you have earned money, attach copies of your pay stubs. Remember, whether or not you have an income, you must sign and date and return the income reporting card to us on the 16th of each month so that we can process your next check on time. When you leave today, the worker will give you some handouts, including the Rights and Responsibilities form. Take them home and read them over. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call your worker. Their name and phone number are listed at the bottom of this form. Ontario Works provides financial assistance while you develop skills, find a job, and access other supports you may need. Remember, we are here to support you to achieve your goals.